Hey guys, Dallas Seeley here, founder and owner of the Seeley Group, one of the top-ranked real estate brokerages in Central Texas and the state as a whole. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we're here to help. So today we've got a super fun, super cool video. We're coming to you live from Covert Cadillac here in Bee Cave, Texas. We're talking with one of my longtime buddies, Mr. Matt LeBlanc, the service director here, and we're getting some in-depth tours of some really, really cool Cadillacs and just talking overall about the Lake Travis luxury lifestyle. So take a tour with me. It's going to be fun. We're going to be having some really cool in-depth conversations and some really deep dives on these cool vehicles, one of which is right behind me. Let's go take a look. Good morning, Dallas Seeley here. I am coming to you live in the heart of the showroom here at Covert Cadillac, right in the middle of Bee Cave, Texas, heart of Lake Travis. We're here with Matt LeBlanc, the one and only legendary service director here at Covert. And I know what you're thinking, like, hey, is this a car sales video? If so, why don't we have a sales guy? Why do we have the service director? And no. It's not a car sales video. This is a Lake Travis luxury lifestyle real estate, all the things video, and we've got a cool little story to share. So purposely invited you. Just want to thank you for your time. Thank you for having us out here.
Thanks for having me.
And we first met, I think it was circa 2017 at the old Range Rover dealership in downtown Austin.
Range Rover downtown.
Is that right?
5th Street.
Yeah, you were what, 17, 18? You like fibbed on your resume to get a job?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Something like that?
Yeah, that was my very first gig in the car business.
There you go. It's come full circle. We both live out here, both have kiddos, SUVs now, the American dream, as they say, right?
Yep.
So let's take a step back. You and your wife are what we like to unofficially dub as unicorns, meaning you were born and raised here in Central Texas.
We are a rare breed now.
Rare breed.
Here. Yeah, okay. But born and raised, grew up in Dripping Springs, Texas. Wife went to Lake Travis High School. We kind of rivaled out a little bit and ended up being together. But yeah, we've been here forever.
Awesome. What year did you guys meet?
08.
08.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were in 7th grade. Got it. That's good. All right. So back to kind of cars and luxury lifestyle. You first got into the car business what year, and how did you get your first break?
2013. I just had my first child and doing odd jobs with my uncle, construction, you name it, just trying to find everything I can do. And I'm like, man, I need to find a way to, be a dad, make some money, figure out how to create a lifestyle for this family. And I was golfing at Falcon Head right down the street over here. Went by myself, had a couple, just random guys I paired up with. They took a liking into me, and I said, I need to find a job. Hey, man, why don't you try the car business? And I'm like, car business? I love cars. I don't know anything about it. He goes, nah, just go over there. Land Rover, awesome. My wife works there. She'll get you an interview. 2 weeks later, I went over there. Rest is history. Been doing this almost 13 years now.
So your very first intro is 2013, 2014, and you started at Range Rover Austin.
The highest end you could do, and it was definitely very scary at first, but within months, it's like I tell some of the guys that just start, kind of the same situation. You don't really have to know cars; you have to know people.
Yeah.
And if you can take care of people, the product really doesn't matter.
It's almost serendipity that just playing golf out here in Lake Travis and right place, right time.
Right place, right time.
Perfect. So you were at Range Rover Austin from what year to what year?
I think it was 2014 to right at the end of 17, early 18.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And were you in sales or were you in service?
Service, yeah. I was a service advisor for that amount of time I was there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Range Rover Austin, you went to where?
I found a better opportunity at Lexus of Austin.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of word of mouth with some people that knew me and, what I was good at. And I kind of went over there and took a shot, and it was worth it. I had a good time at Lexus. Lexus is also a super luxury brand. They put another one here in Lakeway, but they kept me out at the Austin location
because
of the amount of flow that was coming in. was way more busy up there.
Yep.
So I stayed up there, made the commute here, which was kind of a bummer. Kids were getting older, but.
So funny story, and if you live here, you've probably heard the saying that Austin is the biggest small town in America.
Yeah.
Before I went full-time real estate, I ran one of the top fitness companies in the country for a decade, and was a personal trainer back in my younger years. And
Camp Gladiator, right?
Camp Gladiator.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I was still doing some high-end personal training on the side, and I actually trained not only the owner of the dealership, Vicky, at her home out in Westlake, but I also, at my Camp Gladiator boot camps, the Lakeway GM's RK, his wife, came out to my boot camp. So it's kind of...
And she got rid of it like 2016.
Yeah. She
sold it off to Penske.
Yeah.
So it's just probably off on an island somewhere now.
She's earned it. She was a hard working woman, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so Lexus of Austin was 2017, 2018 until when?
And then, like I said, I was 2022, and then I was driving home because, we live right over here in Sweetwater. Been there for about 5 years. Driving home every day, I'm just like, man, when this happened? Then, my mother-in-law, I remember she told me, oh, that's going to be a car dealership, the Coverts. And I was like, oh, cool, I've heard of them. It's a huge family-owned business here for, what? Yeah, 40s or something?
They're probably the largest stakeholder of all brands combined.
Yeah.
Austin, Central Texas.
So, driving home every day, and I saw it popping up. Yeah, sure enough, Covert, Cadillac, GMC, Jeep. And, I walked right up into this Cadillac store, and said, hey, you guys looking for anybody? And, like I said, same deal. Within a couple weeks, I put my notice over at Lexus and started over here, and now I can ride my bicycle to work. You were incredible.
You were talking about the commute, and I know earlier we were talking, you had your first kiddo what year?
2012.
2012, and then the second kiddo...
2017. Excuse me.
So you've got 2 kids. You're living out here in Lake Travis, and it's not too crazy. But as the kids get older, as there's more soccer games, dance recitals, all the things, I'm sure that commute kind of cut into memories that could have been made with the family and the kiddos.
Yeah, the frustrations of, something as simple as meet the teacher night. Stuff I would miss, that I really wanted to be there for, just because I was an hour away. So this has completely changed the game. Like, last night I had a curriculum night for my youngest one. It was very easy to attend, 5 minutes away, pop right back home, make some dinner, and I'm good. The bubble that I have right now is perfect for our family. My wife works from home, so it's honestly just, it's working out great. Yeah.
So you live right next door in one of our favorite communities, top-ranked master plan community in all Central Texas of Sweetwater. We've done plenty of videos. Here's a link to one. Here's a link to another. And you purchased what year in Sweetwater?
This was 2018.
Okay.
Yep.
And what home builder did you go with, and what are the specs of the home?
Perry. It's got just under a 2,200 square foot home. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Awesome.
Beautiful corner lot, big backyard.
And you were telling me that you stole that thing for right over $400,000.
Yeah.
And today, it's worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $700,000, possibly $800,000.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah. It hiked up real quick with the growth in this place.
So you've done well.
Yeah. And it's not something though. You think about getting out of it, but why? We're in such a good spot. There's nowhere else we'd rather be.
Okay. So talk to us. You are literally living the epitome of the luxury Lake Travis lifestyle. You live next door in Sweetwater. Your home is more than doubled in appreciating value in just a few short years. You work in this area. You've really carved out a very purposeful lifestyle where you get to make purposeful memories with your wife and kiddos. Talk to us about the schools. Talk to us about the amenities of not just your community, but the area. And really, you grew up in Dripping.
Yep.
Your wife grew up here. Why did you guys ultimately choose to plant your final roots and raise your family here?
Well, that's an easy answer there. The lake, closer to the lake. My mother-in-law has a boat. We go out there a lot. The kids love it. Tubing, wakeboarding. I mean, there's nothing better. My wife feels there's no more peace in her when she's on that water. And so,
Happy wife, happy life.
yeah, so the lake was the big factor. I don't know. I mean, when we made the decision, I mean, Dripping Springs has blown up dramatically too. But ultimately, the school system is great. I do know that Dripping Springs has a great one, but my oldest is at Lake Travis Middle School, the youngest at Rough Hollow. And I mean, we love the teachers, we love the community, the amount of golf around here. That's my kind of only thing I kind of get these days every once in a while. So Falcon Head being, I mean, there's a lot of private courses. Luckily, I know a few people can get on here and there, but
I'm sure you've met a couple.
yeah, you met a couple people.
Couple people here at Covert over the years.
Slide me in on a late Thursday round. But yeah, just the amenities of even Sweetwater, the pools they have, the sidewalks, just being able to walk the dog. It's a great community.
Awesome. So we've got some fun toys behind us.
A little bit.
Before we go take an in-depth tour, obviously a lot of people are moving out here like crazy. There's a ton of family, there's a ton of kiddos. We were joking just the evolution of when you first met us, what we were driving, to now we have the
kids Range Rover,
full-blown big body Escalade, with 3 kiddos. What have you seen out here at the Cadillac dealership? What's really moving, and what's been flying off the shelves?
Well, I don't think there's a mom in this town that doesn't drive an Escalade. I mean, there's nothing really like them. Range Rover, obviously, you've driven them, beautiful car, but the size isn't there, and they're multiple kid households with the third row and then the extra space in the back. I mean, there's nothing that beats it. Plus the look of them. I mean, the redesign they did in 2021 with the Escalade. I don't know. I think it's one of the sexiest cars on the road, honestly.
We purchased one, so I'd have to agree.
Yeah. So the amount of moms, even dads, driving these things, being able to have the space and the look that you're going for. I mean, there's really nothing like it.
Yeah.
And it's,
awesome.
I mean, and now we're putting lift kits on them. So
yeah. Well, let's go take a look. You want to go take a tour?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. All right, Matt. So this was sitting behind us as we were talking, and absolute stunner. You've got the lift kit. You got the candy apple red. Talk to us a little bit about this beast we're staring at here.
Yeah, 2024 Escalade. This is kind of your regular body style. Obviously, they do have the ESV, which is the extended version. But yeah, this is a premium luxury edition right here. Pretty sweet. I mean, can't go wrong with I think it's a 3-inch lift, all-terrain Toyos on there. It looks pretty sweet.
So premium luxury edition.
Premium luxury 2024 Escalade.
You guys did the lift yourselves, so
correct.
Everything with the lift components is under the factory warranty.
Under warranty.
And I just peeked at the sticker. I was a little bit surprised at today's prices. This one is under $100,000, correct?
Yeah.
And so one thing, and if you're an entrepreneur, if you've got an LLC, S Corp, C Corp, Section 179, if the gross vehicle weight is over 6,000 pounds right now with the IRS tax code, right, is a major tax write-off and tax saving, correct? So I'm sure you get a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business owners out here that are coming, and the Escalade is a premium choice because of the tax benefits.
Every time.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, let's go take a look at the interior. This one's got a beautiful 3-inch lift.
Yeah, these are the fixed running boards right here. They do have the option, obviously, for the the pull-out ones that drop down and suck back in whenever you close and open the door.
Awesome.
But yeah, 22-inch wheels, all-terrains. Looks pretty good.
Beautiful. Let's take a look at the inside.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on the other side as you talk about it.
Okay. Beautiful interior. Obviously, you got the screen that goes all the way half through across. Gives you all pretty good options here. This one has 4-wheel drive capability. So you do have the buttons too to do an auto 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. So whatever you want to play with it.
Heated and ventilated seats.
Picking up the kids, whatever. Heated, cooling seats on front and rear on this one. Panoramic sunroof. Yeah.
Very cool.
Beautiful truck. So obviously third row with the captain's chairs, of course. That's how they all come. They do come with a bucket seat if you want it for an extra spot.
So couple things. You've got the full-blown sunroof that goes all the way back, right? You've got heated and cooled bucket seats, first and second row.
Mm-hmm.
The second and third row seats are either from your remote or the buttons in the back are power down and up.
Power down and power up.
And then this guy's got four-wheel drive. You've got a ton of different finish-out options. This one has the cream leather.
Mm-hmm.
It's got more of that burlwood, black wood up front.
Yeah, the black stitching on it, too, is really cool.
Very, very clean. And I'm sure most people know this, you know, GM, the Cadillac division is kind of their flagship. This is their higher end. So
correct.
If you grew up driving Yukons or Tahoes, these new Escalades are like a Tahoe, you know, on the 10X level.
Tahoe on steroids.
Yeah.
Actually, absolutely.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Beautiful premium luxury.
Let's get the viewers at home a kind of more in-depth look at this, and then we'll move on to something fun you've pulled in the back corner.
Yes. All right.
Man.
Here it is.
She's a beaut, Clark. So
yeah,
this is the very rare, very limited Escalade V. Talk to us about what really sets this guy special on the fleet.
Flagship vehicle, 6.2 liter supercharged V8 engine, just under 700 horsepower in an SUV.
So you're saying you can take the kiddos to soccer practice and the dance and still feel, you know, like a little adrenaline.
You will be the loudest in the pickup line. So this thing rumbles like, you know, like a sports car when you fire it up and when you drive it. Basically everything, a little more features inside the vehicle in terms of trim options, but, you know, same as all the Escalades, just the beautiful body style, but mostly it's what's underneath the hood. It goes a lot faster.
Yeah, the engine is hand designed, hand put together. I know we could pop it, and you know the maker at the factory actually signs the engine. So
correct.
Really, really special vehicle, special engine.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for an SUV, if you need a vehicle that has enough room for 2, 3, 7 kiddos to take to the soccer game, to the football practice, the dance recital, and you know, for whatever reason, you know, the minivan's just not doing it for you, this would be the choice. Is that right?
Or you want to go drive on the track at Coda, you could probably get some good speed on that.
There you go. So let's do this. Will you go to the front and start it? I'm going to go to the back just so the viewers at home can kind of hear this guy from a cold start, which is pretty special, pretty unique. All right, so we are coming to the back. Very cool V remote. It's got the candy apple red. You've got all kinds of cool features. You can open up the hatch, all the cool stuff. But we are going to start it to really see what all the fuss is about. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
I always laugh when I hear it, really. That's fun. It's just fun.
That's fun.
And it purrs, too.
It's like a Mopar track on a family mobile.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Like I said, you know, you're the baddest in the pickup line. That's for sure.
Well, Matt, thank you so much for allowing us to come in today. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah, it's been great.
Super cool story. One of the rare unicorns of Austin and Lake Travis, and it just goes to show, even though you're born and raised in this area, so is your wife, that you still chose to build a home, plant roots, raise your family here, and kind of that luxury Lake Travis lifestyle.
Yeah, we love it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dallas. Bye. Appreciate it. All right.
That's it. right, guys, that was so much fun. We just had some in-depth tours of some really cool Cadillacs. Really got to hear a story of my longtime friend, Mr. Matt LeBlanc, born and raised here in Central Texas, met his wife that is originally from Lakeway, and they decided to plant their roots here in Sweetwater, which is right next door. And he really epitomizes the overall lifestyle of living in Lake Travis. So if you're looking for more details on Cadillacs, of Sweetwater, or anything with Lake Travis or luxury real estate, reach out to me today. My name's Dallas Seeley. I'm the founder and owner of the Seeley Group, one of the top-ranked brokerages in the entire state of Texas. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we're here to help. We'll talk to you soon.